here we go once again. And still.
Well, Amanda, you didn't get the big finish tonight, you know, that you've become known for, but it was a very, very impressive victory for you, very dominant. Give us your thoughts right now on how you performed tonight.
It was awesome. Every time that I fight 5 rounds, I get better the next fight. You know, that was the strategy, was take her down. I know she's dangerous. She's doing this forever, you know, she's striking forever. I just learned striking. I'm a grappler, and I did what I was supposed to do tonight.
Is it difficult for you to remain like in that focus and stick to the game plan? Because you do have these highlight reel finishes. Is there a part of you that wants to go in there and just throw down with her and see what happens?
Honestly, this fight, I wanna this fight go for 5 rounds. That was the strategy. Take her down and dominate her 5 rounds. It was exactly what I did.
The only real tense moment we thought was the triangle to the arm bar with she rolled over. Can you just let us know, I guess, how tight was either the choke or the arm?
No, that was tight at all. She had big legs and she always be able to put it behind, but I know soon I roll, I will get out.
And going 5 hard rounds like that, I know it makes it tough to turn around, but you said you wanted to defend this belt right after, so right now, before you know how your health is and everything, what sounds good to you is when to fight again?
I don't know. We're gonna relax a little bit, you know, fix these boo-boos here, and come back soon.
All right, last thing for me, man. Couldn't help but notice Claressa Shields was walking around here this week. She was at the weigh-ins. She was here tonight. She seems to think that a series of boxing and MMA with you.
She saw tonight. I think she's not gonna want anything to do with this.
No? What about you? Is it something you want?
If she wanna see me, come to my ward. I'm gonna be here. I'm an MMA fighter. She wanna see me, I'm gonna wrestle the shit out of you and finish you with a jiu-jitsu submission. I wanna see how she's gonna feel that.
Amanda, you said that you wanted to go 5 rounds, but the way you were going for the finish in the first round, it looked like you didn't want to go 5 rounds. You were going pretty hard. Did that gas you out? Did that, take a lot of your energy away for the rest of the fight? How hard you went to get the finish?
You know, when I saw, I think I caught her with overhand. I think it was the first round, and I thought I'm gonna find my distance, but at the end the rounds, I saw she's pretty good with her distance. I saw that in our first fight. I know she's very good at her distance. She's long, I don't want to play with this girl right here anymore, And I'm sorry. Help me with the question again?
Yeah. No, I even forgot myself, so I'm there. Yeah.
Amanda, you mentioned the triangle.
Hang on, let me just finish there. So no, I was just saying, like you didn't want to go for the finish, and I was wondering if it kind of gassed you out by trying to throw those elbows on her.
Oh, no, actually I managed very well the elbows. I saw she was protected very, very well, and then I saved it. And I hold a little bit, hold, see if the elbow is there, the punch was there, and a couple times I throw, but I handle myself very well. When I get out the first round, I look my coach corner like, I can go more full, he take her down easily.
And then just one other question for me. The up kick seemed to be a little bit of an issue for you there. Did she hurt you with the one, I think it was in the 3rd round, where she got you fairly good?
I don't felt like hurting me. I just felt like I was, my distance was very well. But I think the kick caught in my arm too, and then my arm absorbed more than anything else. Because I have a bruise right here, and I don't hate anything in my head, but I can be wrong. And then if you watch the fight, I want to see again, but it was pretty good.
Amanda, you mentioned the triangle wasn't a problem. Was that because she didn't have the position locked in right, the triangle from the mount? Were you blocking it? It was hard to see a little bit. Why was that not a problem for you? What was going on with that position?
Yeah, her legs is not always like 100% in the lock.
You never locked in?
Yeah,
okay.
Not at all. I think because she had long legs, take her wide to do. And then I figured out, and then I rolled, and then as soon as I rolled, I knew I was just a matter of time to get out. And we always got a sleeper as well. Like she don't be able to get in my arm out there. The sweat helped too.
Yeah, you hit it back out.
Yeah, and it was a good, like it was a good moment. The champions made in those kind of moments, get out and then come back moving forward strong like I did it tonight.
Absolutely. Did you find that she did anything you didn't expect? Was she stronger or faster, or was there anything she did that surprised you?
Actually, she did everything that I expect. I knew I'm gonna have a hard time to find it because she's very long.
Yeah.
It's hard to fight somebody like have those kind of reach, and she's very good in what she have. She's a striker. She's very good. She's doing this for long. I just started doing striking.
Yes.
And yeah, but I knew when she come with those big punches, my coach, we trained. My training camp was all about that. She's gonna come and wanna take your head off, the double legs right there. And then we did it in our whole camp. The drills, everything was about that. And she did it tonight.
You looked like a great American wrestler in there. Go
It's
ahead.
gonna get better.
Absolutely. I believe it. Last question. When Claressa Shields came out, she talked about possibly doing a 2-fight deal where she would fight in MMA if you would agree to fight her in boxing. Is there a consideration that you may agree to that? One fight in
I'm an
boxing?
MMA fighter. Why she wanna take me from my sport? If she wanna fight me, she come to my world.
It's MMA.
Like, doesn't make any sense. I respect her as a boxer, but I'm an MMA fighter. I don't like fight box. I like MMA. I like what I did it today. If she handed after 5 rounds, come see me.
Absolutely.
Let me help you to understand her logic, because I was back here when she came and spoke to us, and she said that she would love to have a boxing match with you, and then afterwards an MMA fight. She would need at least 6 months to a year to prepare. Now,
6 months to learn how to defend a takedown. Germaine, 6 years. She didn't even learn how to defend a takedown. You guys saw tonight. Like, didn't even listen to this girl, guys.
So prior to that, she said that she had a meeting with Dana White, and I just assumed that you were already on board with this. So you're saying they have no interest, even if it was a multi-million-dollar payday, you wouldn't get in the ring with her and box?
$1 million?
Multi-millions.
More than that. More than that. More than that.
That's all I got.
Amanda, to your right.
Hi.
You said that the plan was to go 5 rounds with her. Why was that? What did you see in her from the last fight that made you want to go the distance?
First, because every time that I go longer in my fight, I get better. I know more myself, what I'm capable of. It's second of all, like, what's the thing? Exhausted her, taking her down. I know she would give up. I know she don't have the answer for my takedown. You should know that. Our first fight was the same. And I'm gonna tell you something. She was better in her takedown defending in our first fight. Tonight was more easy to take her down than our first fight.
And finally for me, so you have 2 belts, you've defended the belt. What's next for you in your career as a fighter outside of the octagon? Have you been working with the UFC to do some more promotional bits for you, or to have some more sponsorship opportunities?
I'm very happy with what I have right now. I have my sponsors. My deal with UFC is amazing. About promotion, I feel like you guys saw tonight. It was amazing. It was amazing. The fans was like amazing. And what else?
I was wondering, because UFC is owned by Endeavor. It's the biggest talent agency in the world. And so are there other promotional opportunities that they're bringing to you as a result of that?
Eventually, slowly. I'm a very patient person. I know everything is coming together in my life when the time is coming, I don't rush anything. Look what happened. Just doing my job, just be happy, and 2 belts, just finish it, just defending my 135 belt, and soon everything is gonna come together.
Amanda, aqui atrás. Aqui. Fazer em português já pedi.
Vá.
Você veio de várias vitórias no primeiro round, nocauteando todo mundo, e existe uma expectativa em cima do que a Amanda vai fazer. Você até falou pra gente que nem você sabia direito como é que você ia fazer as coisas. Como é que lidar com essa expectativa das pessoas e você sempre fazer aquilo que você fez nas últimas lutas, não tendo conseguido hoje?
Ficar focada na minha estratégia, né? Porque assim, a gente não pode fazer tudo que as pessoas querem, né? Você tem que manter o cinturão, que é o mais importante. E hoje, essa era a minha estratégia. Era ir em 25 minutos, lutar com ela e dominar. E porque cada vez que eu luto 25 minutos, eu venho evoluindo bastante com isso, entendeu? A forma de fazer o manage do gás, né? Ser inteligente ali para ir os 5 rounds, tudo isso faz parte da evolução do atleta. Então eu preciso ir para os 5 rounds. Essa luta, eu e meus coaches, a gente já sabia. Ok, se eu achasse um buraquinho ali para poder nocautear, eu iria, mas só que eu não achei, eu sabia que ia ser difícil para achar. A Germaine é uma atleta duríssima, entendeu? E quando eu vi que não dava para mim, falei, pô, tô meio perdida aqui, sabe de uma? Vou fazer a estratégia. E aí aconteceu hoje, eu tô muito feliz com minha vitória hoje, honestamente.
E o que foi mais difícil pra você? Encarar 5 rounds com a Germaine ou ouvir a bronca da mãe que falou pra você terminar rápido, você não conseguiu?
Quem?
Sua mãe, você falou pra gente que a sua mãe tinha pedido pra terminar rápido, você não conseguiu terminar. Então quem vai ser pior, a Germaine ou a mãe?
Eu falei com ela, rapaz, desse jeito você me mata, não faz isso mais não. Mas tá todo mundo feliz lá, né? A vitória que é o mais importante. E ver a evolução também, é importante evoluir, saber que eu tô bem no gás, saber que todo mundo tá assistindo o quanto eu tô evoluindo, né? E faz parte, tem alguns momentos na luta que tem que ter a cabeça de campeã, tem que ser inteligente, tem que acreditar em você. Aconteceu aquele momento do triângulo ali, não estava encaixado, mas foi um momento perigoso, que é claro que vamos consertar isso, não vai acontecer mais, mas às vezes você passa por esses momentos, você tem que estar forte para sair. E isso faz parte da mentalidade de uma grande campeã, entendeu? E hoje eu provei em várias situações na luta que eu mereço estar aqui onde eu tô. Então, eu acho que faz parte dos 5 rounds. Foi bom, eu fiz feliz. Valeu, obrigada.